Hello and welcome back to my channel. My name's Anna and today we're picking my October TBR using the TBR jar. How is it almost October? What do you mean? What do you mean? And if you didn't see my August TBR video, we picked like 5 thriller books, so I ended up making a reading only thriller books for a week video. So if you're starting to get into the Halloween vibes, go watch that video. It was a lot of fun to film and edit, and you can see my thoughts on a lot of those spooky books we chose. Also, September's going really well. We've actually kind of had a slow start. I've only read Malibu Rising and Glass Sword so far. I think I was in a little bit of a slump because of the thriller books, but I am out of it now and I'm ready to finish all these books. I'm actually in the middle of 3 of these books at the moment, so it's going well. Also, please let me know if you guys want to see an actual dedicated video for my monthly reading wrap up or like a TBR takedown sort of video, because obviously I have my reading vlogs where I talk about a lot of the books I read in my TBR, but then there's some books I read that aren't part of any vlogs and I feel like I don't get to talk in depth on them. I don't know if anyone wants that, but please let me know if you do. Anyways, I can't believe I'm about to pick my October TBR. That is crazy. I found some books off my TBR bookshelf that I want to add to my TBR cart for this month that are more spooky vibes or the next books in series I want to read. Speaking of, I also want to add King's Cage to my TBR cart because I just finished Glass Sword. I have a finishing series I'm in the middle of vlog coming soon, so these 2 are books I really want to read this month. So hopefully we get prompts to choose these ones. If not, I'm probably going to read them anyways. And then I'm just gonna have an extra long TBR. Hopefully we can get prompts to pick these ones. That would be good. Also, I'm going on holiday in October, so I'd love a book that's more holiday vibes. It's almost summer in Australia. It's basically summer where I live. So even though it's October and I'd love to read spooky books, I do want a good vacation read, you know? Hopefully we can pick a good book for that out. I hope everyone's September has been going really well. Please let me know what you guys have been reading this month. Any great books, any not so great books, let me know. And I hope you've all been doing well. I don't know how many prompts I'm gonna choose this month. What did I do last month? I did 9 last month. I read 14 books in August. I think I'm gonna pick 8 prompts so I have a good variety. But let's pick our first prompt. This is always so exciting. I love these videos. I need more videos like this to film because these are my favorite. Anyways, let's pick our first prompt. Oh, I'm scared. Why am I scared? Why does my stomach always drop? Oh, a new release. Oh wait, that's a really good one. Wait, I'm excited. Okay, a new release. Okay, I actually have a book that I bought recently, but it's not on my TBR cart yet. It's in a box ready for me to make a haul. I pretty much, when I do a haul, I keep all the books I buy for a few months in a box and then I unhaul it for a video and then it can go into my collection. But I really want to pick it. But maybe I should pick something that's on my cart. Get through these books first. Do I have any new releases on here? I feel like there would be up the top because the trade ones are normally the new releases, at least when I bought them. Oh, are any of these new releases? I guess these 3 I would say are new releases. Oh, this is also a new release. Anne Liang. Never thought I'd end up here. Okay, I think these are the 4 books on my TBR card that are new releases or newish releases. The newest books I have on my TBR card. And then I also have another book that I haven't hauled yet. I wonder if anyone can guess it just from the pages. Probably not, but I really, really want to read this. But also I think I should get through some other books before I add that to my TBR cart. So I'm gonna pick one of these. Watch out for a haul video coming soon. But which one should I choose? Conditions of Will. This one's kind of a chunky one. I also haven't read anything by Jessa Hastings, but I heard a lot of people loved this book. Ooh. Oh, I just realized I never even read the blurb of this book, but it sounds really interesting. Georgia Carter has been long estranged from her wealthy, conservative South Carolina family until she gets the text, "Dad's dead." Tensions rise and their father's will reveals an inheritance to a mysterious stranger. That sounds really interesting. I love a family drama. We also have Atmosphere by Taylor Jenkins Reid. Signed, by the way. Oh, I also have a bookmark in there. This cover is gorgeous. I just read Malibu Rising this month. Loved it. I loved it. I love her writing. I'm very excited to read this one, but I wanted to read Carrie Soto is Back first. Oh, it sounds so good. And then we have, I believe this is a YA romance by Lynette Noni. Beautiful, beautiful book. You know what? I could read any of these. Maybe I should pick one of these to be like my summer vacation read. Are any of them very summer vacation-y? This one sounds so cute. Okay, you know what? I think I'm gonna go with Wandering Wild by Lynette Noni. I think The Conditions of Will is just a bit too chunky to bring on holiday, whereas this one's a lot smaller. Okay, so Wandering Wild by Lynette Noni is our pick for a new release. I think it was released maybe 2 months ago, 2 or 3 months ago. It's definitely one of my newer releases on my TBR card. I'm so excited. I love Lynette Noni. I'm excited to read a YA romance from her. Is it YA? I feel like it is. And it sounds really interesting. Here is the blurb if anyone wants to read. First book down. Time to choose our second prompt. What are we gonna get? This is already so difficult. I hate making decisions. Okay, we have... Oh, this is interesting. I don't know if this is gonna be very easy to find a book, but we have released year I was born. So I was born in 1998. Is that surprising for anyone? Do I look my age? I don't know. I wonder if there's a way I can look this up. Oh my gosh, I'm scared. Holes. A Clash of Kings by George R.R. Martin. That's crazy. Harry Potter and the Chamber of Secrets. None of these are gonna be on my TBR card, I know that. Oh my goodness, I don't know any of these books. I read Holes in school. I remember getting told off in music class because I was reading Holes. I kept trying to sneak to read my book and he was pretty annoyed at me for that. But, oh, The 48 Laws of Power by Robert Greene. I actually own that book, or my fiance does. Don't know if I'm gonna read that. Barbara Kingsolver. Isn't there something by her I want to read? Oh yeah, Demon Copperhead. Wow! The Poisonwood Bible by Barbara Kingsolver. Does anyone know this book? Clash of Kings, the second book in A Song of Ice and Fire. That would be perfect if I had finished the first one, but I'm only a few chapters in. Nicholas Sparks, Message in a Bottle. Bag of Bones by Stephen King. A Beautiful Mind! Wow, there are some great books the year I was born. There's a Robin Hobb book. Ship of Magic Book 1. I think I'm gonna pick a new prompt because I actually don't know any of these books or want to read any of them currently, right this second. Maybe I will in the future. Okay, we're gonna pull a new prompt, but that was an interesting prompt. I think I put that in there a long time ago. Oh, what's going on here? There we go. Okay, what do we have? No! How many times have I put this one in here? I have a book you think will make you cry. I swear this is like the 3rd time I've pulled this one, and I keep all my prompts out. Why is this happening? Why is this happening? There was a book recently that someone said it will make me cry. What was it? Let me find it. Oh, 5 Survive by Holly Jackson. Someone said the ending will make you sob. I don't have that on my cart though. I don't know. What do I think is gonna make me cry? Oh, I don't want to cry. Oh, I already know which one's definitely gonna make me cry. Which is why I've been kind of putting it off. Maybe it's time. I know this is gonna make me cry. Are there any books on my cart? Oh, I forgot to do an overview of my cart. Are there any books on my TBR cart that have made any of you guys cry? Please let me know in the comments so I know what books to read when I want to cry. I feel like people have said this one has made them cry. Oh, The Poppy War. The Poppy War. I know people have said this one makes them cry. Is this one sad? Keeping 13 could make me cry maybe. A lot of people cry from this series. We have a nice ombre of red to orange here. I think I'm gonna go with The Women. I've put it off my TBR a few times, so I think we need to get through it. I think we need to do it. Kristen Hanna writes historical fiction, but like centered around women. I've read The Nightingale and The Great Alone, but I really want to read The Women. I've heard this one's really good. I believe it's set in the Vietnam War. The Woman is the story of one woman who goes to war, but it shines a light on the story of all women who put themselves in harm's way to help others. I love her books. Her writing is beautiful. This is gonna make me sob. Can't wait. I've been recording for 40 minutes and we're only up to the 3rd prompt. Let's speed this up. Okay, let's see. Oh, I've grabbed a whole bunch. I want this one right here. Yep, that's the one. That's the one. Ooh, a book with a map. Okay, I like this one. Okay, should I just go through every single book? Surely The Will of the Many has a map. Okay, there's no map in The Will of the Many. I'm shocked. I really thought there would be. What about Blood of a Bright Haven? I forgot. It's got this thing. No map. Ooh! The Night and the Moth by Rachel Gillig. Surely this has a map. I see a map! That is so cool. The Stonewater Kingdom. That's really cute. Okay, we have a map. I feel like Serpent and the Wings of Night didn't have an... It does have a map. Map in Serpent and the Wings of Night. Oh, that's right. The God and the Wood of the Knights. It has a map. That's so funny. City of Ashes definitely has a map. There's Red Rising. Oh, Red Rising has a map. Wow, that's fun. Oh, surely the Poppy Roy has a map. It does. Oh, I love maps. The Wicked King has a map. Okay, we have a lot of books with maps actually. Okay, I don't think anything on the bottom shelf has a map, but I could be wrong. Oh, I forgot about the ones on the back. King's Cage. Oh, does it have a map? It does. Because my copy of Glass Sword did not have a map. It didn't have a map, and that was very confusing. We've got a great stack of books here that all have maps in them. I don't know which one to pick. Oh, I don't know. I think I shouldn't start any new series at the moment. I'm trying to get my list of series I'm in the middle of down at the moment. So I think I'm gonna put back these two. As much as I actually really want to read both of them this month, I should probably pick up one of these. And honestly, I really want to choose King's Cage because I just finished Glass Sword and I am itching to continue this series. But then also, I really do want to continue the Cruel Prince series. I don't know. I don't know which to pick. I feel like The God of the Woods is a really good October pick. Oh, so maybe I should pick this one. And it's kind of a funny pick for a book with a map. It's not something you would have expected to have a map, but I do appreciate it. Which one should I pick? Why is it always so difficult to choose? I'm gonna check if any of them are available on Libby so I could read them on my Kobo while I'm on holiday, because that would probably be very handy. Oh, apparently I already have City of Ashes on my borrow box. I must have had a hold on it and it automatically gave it to me. I did not see the notification for that. Maybe I should read this one. I can also get The Wicked King on Libby so I can have it on my Kobo. Okay, I can also get The God of the Woods. Honestly, I want to pick all three of these, but I can only pick one. What's the prompt? A book with a map. I think I'm gonna go with The God of the Woods, just because it's kind of a funny one to pick for a book with a map. And I think it's a good book for October. So we're picking The God of the Woods for our third prompt. Maybe we'll pick these for another prompt. Okay, I keep forgetting to talk about the books. The God of the Woods, I believe, is a mystery you'll never forget. Okay, there you go. Set in a camp? Is it a camp? Camp Emerson? Oh, 14 years later, their teenage daughter has gone missing in the same wilderness as her brother. Some say the two disappearances aren't connected. Some say they are. It sounds really interesting. It sounds kind of family drama, small town mystery. I'm excited. Okay, time for our fourth prompt. Please be a good one. Oh, my camera's gonna die. What do we have? Oh! I got a book you bought recently, which is basically the same as our first prompt. So I'm gonna pick a new one, or I could read this one book that I really want to read. Okay, no, I'm gonna pick a new prompt. Oh my gosh, I picked all of the prompts. We have... we have lowest rated on Goodreads TBR. Let's have a look at our Goodreads TBR. Okay, there's some good books on here. I don't update it a lot with all the books that are on my TBR. It'll just be if someone recommends a book. There's probably a lot of books on my TBR card that aren't on my Goodreads TBR. However, the first one, this was actually my first ever TBR video, but we have Never Never by Colleen Hoover. I ended up deciding not to read that one, and I recently unhauled it, so I'm gonna remove that from the list. That would be a good October read though, I feel like. Oh, the next one is The Housemaid's Wedding by Frida McFadden, which is, I think it's a novella in between The Housemaid's Secret and The Housemaid's Watching. So we could do that. It's probably on Kindle Unlimited, so that would also be good for taking on holiday. Oh, The Ministry of Time is only 3.58 stars. Interesting. Oh, there's also Not in Love by Ali Hazelwood. This could be a good one because I don't think I'm ever gonna want to pick this one up. I don't know, I don't think I'm gonna love this one. Maybe I should pick it. to get through it, to find out if I do or do not like it. Also, I have to read this one before her new romance book because it's sort of a series. You know what? I'm gonna go with Not in Love by Ali Hazelwood, but I think I'm also gonna get The Housemaid's Wedding on Kindle Unlimited if it's on there. I think it probably is because I can read that while I'm on holiday, obviously. October TBR isn't looking too spooky at the moment, so that'll add a little bit of spookiness to our TBR. Also, I just saw the trailer for the Housemaid movie and it looks like it's going to be somewhat different to the book, but I'm still excited. And I think I'll read The Housemaid's Wedding too because it is the actual lowest rated book on my Goodreads TBR. Not in Love is just the lowest rated one that's on my TBR card. Not in Love is a romance, STEM romance. I believe this is one of Ali Hazelwood's more smutty books. Kind of scared. We'll see what I think. Anyways, time for our fifth? Time for our fifth prompt. We're halfway through. Let's see what we picked. A book with a picture on the spine. Okay. Ali Hazelwood would have been good for that one because she always has little pictures on her spines. Let's see. Oh, I'm actually seeing some. It's a redemption. Okay, there's a lot of books with pictures on the spine. Oh my gosh, there's actually so many. Oh, this would be a good book to read too. Oh my gosh, I forgot I wanted to read that one. There's too many books. The Knight and the Moth has a picture. I'd say The Will of the Many. The whole spine is pretty much a picture. But here is the giant stack I found with pictures on the spine. Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness. Okay. Whoops. Okay. The Secret History. The Poppy War. All In by Jennifer Lynn Barnes has a little picture on the side. This would be a really good October read, actually, and I do love this series a lot. We also have The Thursday Murder Club, has a little picture on the spine. It's another book I really want to read in October. And Bunny has a picture on the side, another book I feel like would be good for October. And then Redemption for all of these, they all have pictures on the spines. However, I feel like I should pick a spooky book. And then we have all these romances with pictures on the spine too, but a romance would be good for holiday, but I've got Ali Hazelwood. So what I want to read, what I should read, well, I also want to read, but makes more sense for October. Oh, surely this has a, no it doesn't. Wait, I forgot I also really, really want to read this on October, and I was like, dang, it doesn't have a picture on the spine, but it kind of does. On the publisher logo, it's got a little witch's hat. Like at the top here. That's so cute. I'm gonna count that. Now, which book should I pick? You know what? I think I'm gonna go with The Secret Society of Irregular Witches. I meant to read it last year in October and I never ended up reading it, so I really want to read it this October. I believe it's like a found family, maybe, is it a bit of romance? Magical realism-ish, maybe? Fantasy? It's witchy. I don't know. I'll let you guys know after I read it. I think my reading thriller books for the week video has made me really not want to pick up a thriller book, so it's kind of messing with my October TBR. Who knows, when the time comes I might pick up more spooky books as well as what we've picked. Time for our sixth prompt. Oh gosh, they're always mixed up together. Okay. We have, oh no. We have genre I usually don't read. I guess we're not getting one of our fantasy books or our thriller mystery books. A genre I don't usually read would definitely be classics. I enjoy classics, I just don't read them often. Actually, sci-fi. Sci-fi would be a really good one for this. I could start the Red Rising series. Maybe I should. Yeah, honestly, I'm gonna pick Red Rising because so far we don't even have a fantasy. So this is somewhat closer to fantasy. Red Rising is a sci-fi. That's all I know, really, honestly. It also sounds very dystopian. We have reds and golds, like different classes of people, rebels. Darrow disguises himself as a gold and infiltrates their command school, taking down the oppressors from the inside. This sounds really good. I'm very excited. I've heard amazing things. I cannot wait to read this. Another one could have been mythology, but I think Red Rising's the best pick because I don't actually think I've ever... Actually, I read sci-fi as a kid, but I haven't read anything in the past few years that's sci-fi, I think, other than sort of dystopian fantasy, but I'm choosing Red Rising. This is exciting. This is very exciting. My fiance also wants to read that with me, so that could be a good holiday read for us to read together. Okay, that's 6 books. Let's go for our 7th prompt. I'm gonna pick one literally from the very bottom. Oh, this one. What do we have? We have a number in the title. Oh my gosh. Do I have any books with numbers in the title? Oh no. Oh no. No, I think I only have one. Oh, that's crazy. Oh, that's gonna be crazy. Oh, however, that's actually crazy. I don't have many books with numbers in the title. The first book I saw though was Keeping 13 by Chloe Walsh. This is a monster of a book. Like, this is gonna take me the whole month. I mean, I guess I've only got one other really big book. We could do it. Oh my gosh, this book is just huge. It's the size of a brick. Oh my gosh. Am I ready for this? But the other one I just noticed, I guess it's not in the title, but the number 2 is on the spine of Cassandra Clare, City of Ashes. The Mortal Instruments 2. Do I count it? Oh no. How many pages is this? This is almost 800 pages. It's 802 pages. This is half the pages. Are you kidding me? You know what? I make the rules. I'm picking it. I'm not ready for this. We'll save it for another month. Please don't be mad at me. It counts. It counts. And if you don't know, I feel like everyone knows The Mortal Instruments. This is Cassandra Clare, the second book in the City of Bones series. The first book was interesting. It wasn't my absolute favorite, but I am excited to get into the series. I've heard the later books are really, really good, so sticking through. I liked the first one, I just didn't love it, but it is fantasy. I mean, it's vampires, werewolves, demon hunters? What are they even? Shadow hunters, I guess? Demons, all the mythical creatures are in that one, and it's set in Manhattan. Do you guys have any books on your shelf with numbers in the title? Wait, we're up to the last prompt already? That went so fast. Okay, last prompt. What do we have? Yay! A book I'm in the mood to read. That's like a free pick. Yay! Oh, wait. I'm kind of in the mood for a lot of books though. What am I in the mood to read? Clearly this one. Honestly, this. I feel like I'm shopping my TBR cart right now. Oh, this could be good. You know what? One of these, probably. Hey, Obi. Oh, we could also do this. Or this. Okay, I grabbed just a few books that I'm in the mood to read. Tender as the flesh. Honestly, just because we're going into October, I feel like this suits the vibes. It is a dystopian thriller, and I'm very much in my dystopian era right now, I'm not gonna lie. Sally Hepworth, the mother-in-law, I read a novella of hers in my reading thriller books video. Really liked her writing, so could do this, would be great for October. The Thursday Murder Club, I do really want to read this in October, so maybe I should just pick this. Shatter Me. I love YA dystopian, so I do really want to read this. I just don't think I should be starting 2 series in October. Random, The Bodyguard by Catherine Center. It looks like a really cute romance. I've heard a lot of good things about her writing. Really want to try it. I think I'm gonna go with The Thursday Murder Club. I've got to read it in October. It's gonna be the vibes. It's gonna be good. Our TBR isn't looking too spooky, so maybe this one will add a bit of mystery to the TBR for October. Okay, here is our entire October TBR. I am so excited to read this. Now I really want to know what's on your TBR for October. Please let me know in the comments. I'm interested to see what everyone else is going to be reading this spooky season. And I really hope you enjoyed this video. Thank you so much for watching. Please like and subscribe if you did. And I'll see you guys in the next one. Bye!